Hello, it's me, Crazy Rebecca, Dances with Pitbulls. Welcome to Crazy Quilt Friday. We are going to talk about sewing these little beads on, complete with demonstration. But first, let's talk about needles. I have a lot of different needles. I have lost a lot of needles in my lifetime. What are these? Corsage pins. Oh, the pink ones. Remember those? Okay. We're not talking about those. Okay. We have. You can go this route. But personally, I find them too hard to thread, and they're a little bit long. This is for people, I think, doing bead weaving, and I don't know why they're so long. But to me, they're hard to thread. But you could certainly use them. My preferred are quilting needles, the short ones, like the size 11. Like, these are too big. 3/9. Can you, okay, yeah, see how big the eye is? These are old. See how I've used a lot of the smaller eyed ones. Right there. That's perfect. I am using just plain sewing thread, but if you wanted to, you could use real beading thread. It's a little stronger, but for what I'm doing, I just like the regular thread. This is old. Yeah, I collect needles too. What you also need is a large assortment of beads, because you don't, well, I need a large assortment of beads because I like to have choices. On this one, I am using metallics and the black Aurora Borealis. I do a pink, a dark, and a pink. So you come up right by the end of your little feather stitch branch, and you get your pink, your dark, and your pink. No. And just go down like that. And I like to make sure they're going to go over that eye before I go any further. And I can kind of judge, because I've done so many, how far away to put the needle back in. So I will go up this side also. I wanted you to see I used these flower sequins with little fake pearls. I used these sequins with those dark beads. I used little pearls here and these plastic seed pearls here. And some silver and gold, silver here. So isn't our block fabulous? Oh, and this is the chevron. Remember I told you I couldn't remember? Okay, the other one was the herringbone. This is the chevron, and it has this cross piece on the top and the bottom. And Crazy Rebecca needs a lot more practice on this. Just saying. Somebody mentioned this with the little, I didn't find the sample one that I'd already did. But let's put some beads on this. I got some already threaded needles all tangled up over here. I'll show you the triangle pattern I like to use on these. And let's use, what do I want to use? I should dump a whole more thing in here. Let's just stay with the metallic. I like that, and I will put it all over this, but I don't know how many metallic beads I have left, and I just got tangled up on my key. Situation normal. So I'll be going through my stash. You know, this was for the pink quilt, the pink and black. So I'll just maybe do a bead soup. Bead soup's where you just dump it all in there, and you just, it's whatever you pick up is what you use. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. It's not going to matter. It ain't going to matter, trust me. This is going to be a part of a crazy, 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 crazy quilt. Therefore, it will not matter. But, oh, see, now that it won't go through because I broke my rule. I didn't test it to see if it would go through first. It's good. It's good to make mistakes so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So, get some beads on your blocks if you want. And be sure and hoard some sequins because you're going to need those. And, yeah. It's going to be fabulous, you know it is. So I'll see you on Monday.